So I just wanted to jump on and put a little video up about a question that one of our customers asked us today. What do you do when your on-lead dog is not great with other dogs and you have a dog running up that's off-lead? Well, you can't control the environment. You aren't able to know what's around a corner, so you just have to keep yourself safe. If there's a dog running towards you and there is nothing worse than hearing the other person say, "It's all right, he's friendly," that's great. My dog's not, or my dog's got issues, and your dog's only going to exacerbate them. Nothing good can come of situations like that, and there is very little that you can do to stop that happening to you. However, if you've got your dog on lead and you've got good management skills, you can do a bit of body blocking. Again, it's another a course, it's something else to learn about. Or you get your dog out of there, you transport your dog, or something we call A to B walking. You get your dog straight out of there. You can, of course, obviously ask the person to get their dog on the lead, but if that dog's not trained in the environment of being outside, and if that dog's hell-bent on coming to see your dog for whatever reason, you can be on a hide into nothing. You can throw a handful of treats in the direction of the dog that's coming forward. Obviously, you are not going to know if that dog's got any food allergies or things like that. It's merely a distraction technique. Because nothing good can come of a situation where an off-lead dog comes up and has no manners and is basically rude and gets in the face of another dog. It can be fight or flight. So some dogs, while they'll be great with other dogs off lead, when they're on lead they can be different, and that experience is negative for everyone around. So for the approaching dog that maybe gets told off, it's a negative experience. For the dog that thinks, well, the only way for me to have my walk and tell these guys to back off is by acting aggressively, it's a lesson learned, it's a little victory, it's another one in the memory bank. So we're going to go forward, and the next time I meet a dog, that's exactly how I'll behave, because I get the outcome that I want. The approaching dog can, be flattened by another dog, or, pinned down, and then that dog learns, well, if this is how dogs react to me in the environment, I'm going to get in there first. So it's quite a negative experience. There is very, very little you can do, other than try to block the dog getting to you, ask the owner to come over. You can only control your dog. You can't control other people's dogs, unfortunately, and they can be the best natured dogs in the world wanting to come up and say hello, but saying hello is not always appropriate. So the thing is, if your dog's that dog that wants to say hi to everybody, just remember that if your dog gets pinned down or gone for by another dog, it's a negative experience that your dog experiences, something that they learn, and it's nothing good can come of it. You want experiences to be all as positive as possible. If your dog is that dog, you could always keep your dog on a 6-foot or a 10-foot or a 15-foot training line, and that way the dog's running around trailing the lead, you can run up and stand on the lead and get your dog back easier. Again, these leads can't be on a dog left unattended. They can easily get tangled in branches and whatnot, so you always have to be on top of your dog. But I just thought I would address the point that one of our clients asked us today about, and pop it out there.